Today I'm not going to code a single line in this video, and I'm going to make a product which you can sell. And today what I'm going to use is Antigravity, which is basically the alternative of Windsurf or Cursor if you have used it. And if you are a no coder or vibe coder, you would have probably used Cursor or Windsurf before, and you know that it is basically a code generator and not an agent. But what Google Antigravity is, it is an agent that makes the project from the scratch, and it can do all the searching from the internet, all the API fetching, connection to the database and connection to the backend, everything it can do on its own. So this is the if you can see, this is Antigravity, and it is basically the Google's latest IDE, which can do a lot of different things. And okay, so what we are going to make is the Reddit leads scraper. What does it mean? Finding the clients for your business is really tough, and that's what we are going to solve in this video. We are going to make the Reddit leads scraper. So if you can see, the products are available in the market, like this product here, Promoti. You can see this is a cool application where you can find the leads as you go, and here you can see the pricing. It is $59 per month, and they are charging, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take input as the subreddit name and also the keywords. Yeah, so yeah, my handwriting is pretty bad, so just ignore that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take two inputs, subreddit name and keyword, and also, and then there will be some additional features like save feature, as you can see, and some other features also, so that I'm writing as auth. Okay, so this here you can see is an agent manager, which is going to do all the magic things for us. This is the agent which is going to do everything for us. It is going to make the application from scratch, and this is how it looks like when you open the agent manager. What you are going to do here is you're going to make a new workspace. So I'm going to click on open workspace, and I'm going to type uh, I'm going to make a new folder for this. Let's make the folder. So folder name is going to be lead scout. We are scouting for the leads. And now you can see we have made the workspace, and I have set this for the planning mode and Gemini 3 Pro High. This is the model which I'm going to use. Now I'll give the first prompt. Act as a senior system architect. Initialize a new Next.js project, and this is going to be app router, then with Tailwind CSS and Lucid fonts, Lucid icons, and Shadescene UI. The app structure is going to be first, there should be a sidebar with the navigation for scanner, saved leads, and the settings. All right. Second is going to be main dashboard, where clean, data dense table layout. And third is going to be the header, which is going to which is basically search inputs for keyboards, search inputs for keywords, example web design, and subreddit. All right, so these are the two inputs which I'm going to take, and yeah, now they should be comma separated. And design system, use a dark mode, professional modern SaaS aesthetics. Then yeah, I think that's pretty much it. It is a good prompt. We can use it. Okay. Hmm. Now I'll type the second prompt. The first one was for the basic structure of the application. Now we are going to build the backend for this. Now build the scraping engine. Crucial is do not fetch the data from the client side to avoid course. Yeah. Create a server action. This is going to be action slash scan reddit.ts as input. Then that first take a keyword and subreddit as the input. Second is going to be fetches the https slash slash www.reddit.com slash r slash subreddit name and slash search.json. Q is equals to our keyword, and sort them by new. All right, so this is gonna give the newest post first, and then restrict SAR is equals to 1. The third point I'm going to write is transform the raw JSON into a clean lead object, and title, author, URL, content, date. Yeah. Fourth point is going to be return the list to the front end, and on the front end I have to connect this server action to the search button. Yeah, and display results in the table. All right. Yeah, it's good. So we have made the structure, we have made the backend thing. Now I'm going to make the third thing, which is going to be the intelligence system. Okay, first of all, I'll just run them. All right. Okay, let's make the third conversation. Add the intelligence layer to make this sellable, because there should be some unique feature on basis of that we can sell this product. So add the intelligence layer to make this sellable. First point is going to be intent scoring. So inside the server action, run a heuristic check on the post title content. If it contains words like hiring, budget, or let's say urgent, or pay, or looking for, then I'm going to tag this as a high intent, and it should be in the green badge, right? Then if it contains how to, question, or help, then I'm going to tag this as low intent, and this should be gray badge. All right. So, and I'm also going to sort the results. So the high intent should be on the top. Yeah. And second point is going to be add add a button, export to CSV on the dashboard that downloads the currently visible leads for cold outreach. All right. So now this is going to take a lot of time, and you can see the first version here. Now it's going to do its working. So the first version is available here, and as you can see, it is recording itself. It has the access to the browser, and it is recording itself. It is doing the checks on itself, and it is a complete agent which is trying to do everything on its own. It's going to do a lot of work for us. All right. So this is the first version we have. As you can see, it is looking pretty good. The UI is really good. Now it is implementing the other parts of the chat also. Okay, the second version is not looking that good, but let's see if it is working or not. So the keyword is cold email, and subreddit is gonna be indie hacker. Let's search it. So yeah, it's working actually, but the UI which was intended is not there. Okay. Date is coming, link is there, it's working fine, but the UI which was expected is not there. So we have to work on that also. So implement them in this current version. Yeah, we have to rework on the UI, and that's how you basically do the debugging in your application through vibe coding. I'm not going to write a single line of code in this, and you can see the second version looks pretty good. The UI we have is better now. Now let's check this version. I'm writing the keyword as cold email and subreddit as indie space hacker, which cannot be true because subreddits are not space separated. And you can see that this is giving me some data, which is obviously wrong. Export button is also not working. The settings and save leads are also not working. So this is obviously not working, right? So we have to do the changes again in this particular version. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the backend part of the chat, and I'm going to write implement this now, and it's going to do the heavy lifting for us. Yeah. And now the third version. Let's see if we can do at least the scanning part, right? Let's start the scan. It's giving me something, and if I go to the page, It is not actually opening the post, it is opening the subreddit from uh, which is basically wrong. So after that, what I did was I made a new conversation in which I wrote it is not scraping the real posts and implement that. It did that, and then I also made a new chat in which I said the sidebar settings section is also not working and save leads are also not working. After that, it implemented all of those things, and this is the final code base. I'm going to run this application now. All right, let's go to the web. And yeah, it is looking pretty good right now, and you can see the save lead section, setting section, all of them are working now. And if I go for the startup subreddit and my keyword is AI, then you can see a lot of posts have been fetched. I can save them. And now when I go to the save lead section, you can see all of them can be seen here. The setting section is also implemented on the basic level. You can change a lot of things in this. Obviously, you can add OAuth, you can add Prisma, you can add the database, and you can do a lot of things like that. Now you got the basic idea of how this anti-gravity, Google anti-gravity is working, and how this is so powerful that you can build a lot of things with this. It is obviously better than Cursor and Windsurf because it is not just generating the code, it is actually an agent that can do all the things for you. It can do the API calling, it can read the documentation on its own, right? And that's exciting and scary at the same time. But this is new technology and you have to learn this. And along with that, if you need a new course on complete building of an application using anti-gravity, Cursor, or Windsurf, I'll be making a new course on that also. Subscribe to this channel if you need more videos like this, and make sure to comment down below on what topic you need videos, and I'll make sure to make videos on that. And if you have any doubt related to this particular video, you can comment down that also. And I have also launched an application called Cold Email Pro. If you are a freelancer or you are running an agency, you can just maximize your outreach using that particular tool. It is available for $19 right now. You can claim it from the link in the comments. Thank you for watching this video till the end. See you in the next video. Till then, keep building.